Hello and welcome to Craftwatch, your weekly updates to the goings-on the Sanitarium.FM station server. I am your host, Predicted Cyborg. Hello. And our first item, as always, is the server news section. There's not really a lot to report this week, I'm afraid, but rumours have been flying around the server that the talks between Dimebot's company and Scarlet Dragon have begun to break down. The talks, of course, hinge around an incident from a few weeks ago, which you have heard bits and pieces about during my interviews in the last few weeks, in which Scarlet became ill after receiving a shipment of mud for her spa from Dimebot's company. While Scarlet is asking for reparation and acknowledgement of fault from Dimebot and his company, Dimebot has so far denied any connection with the incident and what's happened, and has said that he only uses the highest quality natural ingredients for his company. So any more news on this, we will bring it to you as it develops. Maybe we'll even catch some breaking news in progress. In the meantime, we are still accepting any suggestions for maps and games for the planned adventure part of the server. A small section of the map is going to be set aside for maps and games and stuff, so if you have any suggestions, do look down in the video description below this video. There is a link there to our forum and the Craftwatch specific forum topic, and that is where we are asking you to leave any suggestions. And additionally, if you have any skill with redstone or command blocks, that would also be a boon to us, because I'm not entirely sure how skilled we are with redstone or command blocks, although as I said last time, I guess we can learn. And so to our second item of tonight, and tonight's tour. And so now we come to the second part of the show, the tour, and we're going to be looking over somebody else's builds. As you can see, I'm kind of under a bridge here, underneath the main path that goes across the server. And as always, I could actually tell you what I see about a build, but the best way to do it, we've determined, is to interview the person in question who built it. Hello, Ellas.
Hello.
So this is your little home/castle-y thing. Tell me about it.
Well, it's just my little base of operations. So nice big wall around it to keep the meanies out, and the threat of a war going on this server. So I think I'd keep myself safe.
It's not been determined if it's a war yet. I mean, I've heard grumbling from Scarlet and from Dime, but nothing's happened yet. And if something happens, obviously, this station will be the first to cover it, and you will know. This station being Craftwatch, of course, not the radio station. That's confusing.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd like to keep myself safe. So, I have a little, space outside where I don't get swarmed by zombies and spiders.
Yes, because those spiders can literally leap out of anywhere.
Indeed.
So what's
Yes, I've got.
For?
This is just a little blacksmith area. Yeah. I see there's loads of them in the world, but I just thought I'd have my own out here. So
personal stuff. That's cool.
And as standard farms.
Carrots.
Got the carrots and potatoes and wheat and melons and pumpkins and sheep.
And sheep, of course, and chickens as
Multicoloured
well.
sheep.
Yeah, so I like the multicoloredness and the fact that there's chickens in there as well, because why the heck not?
Yeah.
I also like the path.
I haven't got that much space. Yeah, it's. I can't remember what I built it out of now, but yeah, it's one of the new. It's
a polished version, one of the new stones. I think it's diorite.
Actually, it might be andesite.
Andesite or diorite. It's one of them. I still can't remember them myself, and I'm meant to. Yeah, I'm the Minecraft person on this station, so don't worry about it. But it's a very nice path. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, and I've got room for more things I'm planning, sort of a mage tower here. maybe sort of like a garret. You know, it's like a garrison. This I think think of it from like Warcraft. So a garrison, maybe an alchemy hut or something like that.
And of course, there's another Tower of Pimps here.
Well, you got
That's
a
what's
tower
good.
of pimps.
Yeah, that's good to see. I approve.
Yeah, got the inside.
Door.
Pressure plate.
Oh, this is a nice little entrance hall.
Yeah, I like the armor stands that they added a few patches ago. So I like to
You're trying to collect
have them on
sets.
display. Yeah, cow's a bit scarce around here, so I haven't got the full leather set yet. Got a little entertainment area with a, sort of TV. I think that's just normal diorite, which I found looked like static.
Yeah, it is.
So-
I was about to say. I think it's on the blink. I'm not entirely sure if anyone's built a. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I do a news program. If there's no TV station on this server, then who the hell am I doing this news program for? That's a question. Oh, that's going in the description. But I like that. That's a good effect.
I'll have to get someone in to fix it.
Yeah.
Got little dining areas. Got mine down there.
Mine, not yours.
Little cubby-old sort of thing to put tools and weapons. And another armor stand for the armor I've got on. And then nice little porch or whatever you want to call it, dock area.
I love the fact that you've actually used like so many different types of wood as well. It's fairly unique. I use maybe only like 2 types of wood per build. You've used quite a few.
Yeah, at first it was only oak wood. And then I realised that there was the dark oak wood trees just over the hill. So I had to dig it all up and then put all this dark oak wood down as well.
I'm pretty fond of spruce myself.
I like all types of, the woods that they've got in here now. Just adds to more depth. Nice. I've got my storage area here and sort of kitchen area. I had to make this more of like a home than a base, sort of. And
Well, I don't know.
nothing.
Seems pretty homely already.
Nothing like super special up here at the moment. It's just bedrooms, sort of. Ran out of ideas to fill the space.
Well, yeah, having room for guests is always a good thing, especially on this server when you don't really know who's going to turn up. You don't really know what's going to happen next.
And then just, I always got to add a tower to my houses. So I put 2 on it.
2 little turrets. I like them. And I suppose if that war does come, then you've got a good vantage point for sniping.
Indeed.
Or indeed,
I
seeing
will
anyone
have the high
coming.
ground.
Yeah. So what sort of challenges did you face, sort of, with building this?
Quite a few, because I don't know, I think there's only like 2 of us that on the server at the moment that build in survival. So that's always a challenge in itself.
And I know that, like, with the entrance to your house, there's a little bridge that goes under the main path. You were discussing that with Lone last week, weren't you?
Yeah, because it doesn't sort of line up, directly with Lone's bridge that goes all across the server. So we had to get creative with it, really, and just wrap it around and go under.
Creative is always good. Creative is always a good thing, especially on a game like Minecraft, where, well, creation is sort of half the title. I mean, craft, you could make a case for, I don't know.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, and
Nice use of vines as well.
yeah, I always build houses like this, and it just doesn't look right. So I just thought I'd put vines on it. I mean, maybe it's a bit overgrown on some sides, but
Yeah, the thing with using vines is you've got to be careful, like, that they don't grow too far, because eventually they do spread an awful lot and you've got to trim them down, but then not half as bad as they used to be when they were first introduced and people were using them as a trolling method.
yeah.
So, after this house, what do you see yourself sort of building next? Like, you're gonna make... I know you said you were gonna make some additions to this core, but are you gonna maybe think about doing anything else outside of these walls?
Always a possibility. I never really plan things out like this. With I didn't plan this. I didn't plan the circle, wall. But it's just when I have an idea, it's just boom. I'll try it out.
Well, I suppose in the future there might be some little group projects, especially when we start on the adventure area. So if you've got any ideas for that, I guess you can lend us a hand there. Or do you have hands? I mean, you look like you're a knight.
Yeah, I think the skin's a paladin. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All right then. So I just sort of shows how much I know about about Warcraft and stuff. It's a very good skin. I like it. But yeah, I think that about does it. Unless there's anything else that you want to tell, any funny stories or anything.
None are coming to mind, but yeah.
But yeah, I think that about does it. Thank you for your time, sir. And I hope that when you've got another build to show off, you'll come and give me another tour and another little interview.
You'll be the first to know.
Thank you. Soon, and I will be back as soon as I determine who exactly I'm actually working for. Because we've suddenly determined that there's no TV station on this server, so something's weird. I don't know. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
And now to our Mojang/General Minecraft section of the show, and we've got just one item, but it is a lovely one indeed. Only really relevant for the Microsoft players out there, so sorry PC and PlayStation players. This news doesn't really affect you, but if you're the sort of person who likes to hear about the good fortune of others, then you should also enjoy this. Anyway, so May the 7th saw the 3rd birthday of the release of the 360 version of Minecraft. And to celebrate, Mojang have made 3 skin packs available for free download for both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One players until the 17th of this month. They are the 2 previous birthday skin packs released during the previous anniversaries of the game, so if you haven't picked those up already, go pick them up. As well as a brand new skin pack that they have made just for this birthday, which is featuring the skins of, and this is quoted, veteran Mojangsters, as well as a few cheeky extras. What those cheeky extras are, I don't know, I can't even begin to guess. So, if you're an Xbox player of either the 360 or the Xbox One version, or maybe even both, I don't know, go grab those packs quickly before they vanish. I mean, maybe you won't ever use them, but free stuff is free stuff, and it's always nice to have that option, isn't it? And that does it for what the server's been up to this week. Reminder that our server is open to all players who want a little chill out vanilla space to play Minecraft in and to just generally build. The address, in case you need the URL, is www.Sanitarium.FM, and it's exactly the same as the station's URL address, so if you know the website address, you will be able to get into the server. And if you have something that you want me to talk about during the next show, all you have to do, go look at the video description under this video, and there is a link there to the topic, where you can go and provide the details, and if you put your stuff up there, you might see it in the next show. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. And so we come to the second part of the show, the tour part, and we're covering somebody else's build. As always, I could literally just sort of tell you about the stuff that I see, but yeah, we've already determined best way to do it is to interview the person who built it. Hi, Alice.
Oh. Hello. Spider. Oh, right, not the best of that, but
Right,
we'll roll with it.
I'm going to try that introduction again. That can be an outtake, I think.